Hello and welcome to episode 21 of our Ostriv Alpha 4 Let's Play. It is August of 1740 in our town. Look at these people walking down the street. So much detail in this game. I can't get over it. What a fantastic, beautiful, wonderful game. Although, one of these guys is going to have to change. They're wearing the same stuff. So let's take a look at our town. We have accomplished quite a bit in the past 20 episodes. And it's an episode every day for 3 weeks. That is quite a lot. 19 years from settlement start. We'll cross over to 20 years since settlement start at some point during today's episode. We've got 447 people, 303 adults. Right now, they still have 42 open vacancies because of all the harvesting happening. They're getting down and dirty right here with the wheat. Going right to town. Just doing work. They even have some open spots. That's because I think I have it set to 20. Yeah, but they're working. Still nobody buried in this graveyard thing right here. As far as up here, this farm is looking good. They're doing the same thing up there. Our windmills are windmilling. Our salt works are salt working. And things are looking fantastic. And of course, the trading post is beyond full because we've imported so much stuff. I wonder if that cancels trade deals if everything is full. Well, no, we seem to have honey, sir, so that seems to be fine. Alright, so this person died. Of course, this has been full for a while. Let's check our church. Is this full yet? No, there is one more burial plot. This is the woman that just died. So one more person can die, and then our new graveyard down here will get filled up. This will be nice once the trees all grow in. It'll be quite nice. And of course, last episode we also built this kind of weird little park thing. But hey, it's a way to fill up space. It doesn't look terrible. But I am going to go ahead and put another arch right here. Just like so. We'll do a fence right there just to clean this up a tiny bit. Looking good. That helps. We can actually put some more trees. Hey, they left these trees as part of the houses. I didn't think they did that with the ones with the gardens. I thought I'd just clear cut the land. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Of course, these trees are growing up as well. So I think in this episode, we can realistically try to make a push for 500 and then decide where to go from there, because that's really, theoretically, that could be only 10 houses, and we've got all sorts of demand for different vacancies. So this is a pretty saturated area right here. So what do we think about putting some more houses over here? I think we could do it. Let's just check and make sure that this won't be out of range of the market stalls. Now, somebody in a previous video had an idea in the comments that calculates range not from the group of all of these, but from each individual market stall. So really, when this is over here and it says no market stalls nearby, I think what that actually means, if this person is correct, is that this stall is going to be the closest one, and these people won't be able to buy from any of these. So if that hypothesis is correct, then the house on the far end should not have any honey, milk, or flour, or any of that stuff. Let's check them out. They don't seem to have any of that. So that could actually be correct. Well, all we can do right now is just keep on building houses. And if they can't buy stuff, then we'll just have to build more granaries and more markets. But hey, nothing wrong with that. We'll just inset this a tiny bit. Oh, as I pushed the wrong button. Good job. Do one of these. One of those. One of those. Nope, either way. One of these. And one of these. And then we'll turn that right back around. And do the same thing again if I can push the right buttons. It's one of those. One of those. One of those. one of these, one of those, and then the last one over here will be right about here. All right, so that is 11, 10, 12. Math is hard. My eternal battle cry in this game. So that will help a little bit. These are a little closer together than those over there. I don't know that we're going to be able to put our wonderful little arches and stuff, but hey, we actually might be able to. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll build out just a tiny bit from here. Then we can put our fence all the way right about there. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Except we'll give it a little bit of a kink right there. And that will follow all the way over here with another small arch, which we will put there. Then we will do another one of these right like this. And then we'll do another one of these right like that. That will help just a little bit establish some order here. And they'll go ahead and get to work doing this. We still have, oh, okay, because it's November now, so the vacancies have gone down. But we should still be able to support people pretty well. I think we should be in good shape as far as people buying stuff here. They can still get enough variety. Okay, they've got onions here. Were onions in one of these faraway ones? They were. Okay, so they might actually be fine. This schoolyard is looking a little bare. What kind of trees do we have here? Are these birch? I think they'd have to be birch. Well, I can't click on them. Let's just assume they're birch. Let's build some more trees in our schoolyard here. If I can fit right here. Right there. Right there. Yeah, because we've got some on this side. All right, we'll just kind of approximate a little division here. I think that'll be fine. I mean, it's not serious business. We're just having a good time playing a very relaxing city building game. No need to get stressed out about stuff. All right, those will grow in a little bit of time. They are rapidly making progress over here. Remember, we do have 21 people hired on to be builders. As far as fishing docks go, I think our supply of fish is still more than adequate. Yeah, we've got 10, so we really don't need to build any more. Yeah, they are getting to work doing dried fish. Very good. Wow, 3 batches. They're busy. Okay, so now they're out of nails. Is this because our smithy is not... Okay, they are making nails. Well, look at all these laborers. They are getting busy here. Got to supply all of this iron. All right, well, that problem will fix itself eventually. And then we'll have plenty more houses over here. And then we can start thinking about where we want to build our next little marketplace. But you know what this is missing right here? I think it would be real nice if we had a bridge. So we can go ahead and get that set up. I might actually not like it being so close to these houses here. So let's go on the other side. Actually, we can start from right here. Occupied. Was it occupied on this side? Why did it let me click that then? What is occupied over here? Okay, so it's still too close. That's annoying. All right. So if we do one of these... Occupied again? Okay. You have to be able to do that, right? You know what? It's probably not the best place for a bridge, but that will work, and that will serve to kind of connect these areas. And I think we can orchestrate a nice little path right here to connect there. I can already see that coming together, and that will improve connectivity over here just a little bit, but that won't get built until probably the very end of this episode. And they're in desperate need of some nails. Are they selling any nails? Yes, they are. So let's go ahead and buy some of those. Do our normal selling of other things as well. No, we don't have very many clothing. Horse tack, we're not stocking for export. I think we're actually... We're doing pretty fine. We can import some buckwheat. And there's still so many vacancies. Yeah, you know, we're fine. We are doing okay. Now, there's really not too much going on in our town right now. But, you know what they always say. Nothing quite like a good old-fashioned time lapse, is there? So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, well, that is all of those houses built, and we really didn't get that many more people moved in. We're only at 475, so I would imagine what happened is a lot of our young couples got married and started their own houses here. This is a new family. That's not a new family, not a new family, new family, not a new family, not a new family, not a new family, not a new family, new family, new family, new family, new family. Okay, so it's about 50-50. But now they're building this enormous bridge. I already gave you guys a bridge time lapse once before, but I just think it's fun watching these people build. There's our horses and our carts in action. Look at, it's like an army of dudes coming down here just delivering all sorts of stuff. This bridge is requiring quite a bit of wood, but they're going to town right here. All their people building should be able to get this knocked out pretty quick. It said all resources were collected, so how are they still unloading more stuff? That's kind of suspicious. Whoa, look how these guys are building. They're going out in the water underneath and lifting it above their heads. That is an impressive superhuman feat of strength. You have guys just kind of walking on the riverbed and then hoisting these giant beams bigger than themselves. This entire, look at that. It's like a 10 by 10 foot section of like prefabricated bridge support just hoisted above their head. That's an interesting animation. I don't know if that's what that was intended to be. Look at that. Watch this guy. And then he just teleports up there. Man, what are they feeding these people? That's something else indeed. I love watching these guys do stuff. That's funny. And of course he's just going right along, going to get some fish. Look at this. That's weird. That is something indeed. But that is just about done. That'll come out right here. And I think we can build some more houses because, okay, well, now there's people actually looking for jobs. But that will get fixed when we start hiring a couple more things in June, July. I know there are a few seasonal labor positions that come open then. But this is just about done. Just a few more things. There you go. That doesn't quite connect to the ground, I don't think. But now that will enable some people to use it. Where's this little dude going? Okay, well he's going somewhere. That is going to be used, hopefully. So we put all these houses in here. We still only have 475. Okay. Well, we won't get to 500 quite yet. Probably not in this episode. So let's talk about the future of this Let's Play series. We've accomplished pretty much most things that I wanted to do in this playthrough. There are some things we haven't really gone super in depth with. Like there's some production stuff we could probably do a little bit more on. We've done pretty much all this. We haven't built the trading dock, but I wasn't going to put that in the middle of nowhere quite yet. Other than that, we've done most of that. We've built plenty of decorations. Did plenty of religious stuff. We did build some schools. Actually, let's check on those, because I think we could probably do a third one at this point. That one's not full. That one is full. So we probably could stand to build another school in this general area. But as far as the Alpha 4 content of the game, we've pretty much done it all. At this point, anything we do from here on out is just gravy. It's just for fun, just a little bit of building because we can. So that being said, I think episode 21 is going to be a good spot to move away from our once daily update from this and move into sporadic updates whenever I accomplish something I think is interesting and want to share with you guys. But don't worry, there's still plenty more stuff to come. I know a lot of you guys wanted to have more of those building information videos and tutorials and some other content as well, and I've had some game requests. So we might look into some of that. But I just want to take the time and thank you all for all the fantastic, wonderful, amazing support. All the new subscribers, the comments, and everything, all the engagement you guys have been giving me has been fantastic. And it's made it just so much fun to be a part of the little Ostriv community and get to talk to people from all over the world about this amazing, wonderful little game. But that being said, let's check out this messenger, and then we're going to close this chapter of our Ostriv Let's Play. Yep, buy some sunflower oil, buy some clothes, we'll sell you 700 of those. And then the rest of this we can't really sell you. We can buy some honey from you. Buckwheat we have plenty. So yeah, let's just take a few moments and enjoy the sights and sounds of our town. We'll get a couple of different views here, just so we can appreciate everything that we've been able to build. I just love the ambient sound in this game. Then we have our lovely tree-lined streets. I can't get low enough to show you guys quite everything, but just I love the straightness of these trees right here. I wish I could move forward at a slower rate than just tapping W and it zooms forward like another 200 feet. Then you come up here, you look at stuff like this, like look at this. I mean, giant tree in the middle of the road, but this is wonderful. And you have areas like this, our little sitting area. These cottonwood trees are, I think that's what they're called. If I can click on them correctly. Yep. Then you have stuff like this. This guy's just dragging his cart along. This looks so good. Oh, that's a fancy dress right there. Why did you stop in the middle of the road like that? And then this one, look at all these flowers, the wells. We've got this guy fishing out in the middle of the river here. Just look at this game. Can you believe this is an alpha? What a beautiful game. It's so peaceful. See, these trees are mature now. Nice little church building right here. And then our original area up here. Look at all this. More trees. Our little market area. We have stuff for sale. You can see the individual things. This person's carrying a whole bunch. Look at all those potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. And they're actually potatoes in the little bucket there. You have cows grazing in a field. They're carrying some meat, it looks like. How can you not love this game? I can't imagine a nicer, prettier game than this one right here. All these trees, these guys carrying this log. A peaceful little alcove right here. And a similar thing going on down here. We have a schoolyard. People sitting on benches, some nice shade trees. A little bell. What a great game. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. So, that's going to be it for the daily uploads for now. But don't worry, it's not going away. Just going to take a little bit of time and figure out exactly what we want to do next. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the fun times that we've had. And I look forward to many more coming very soon. But until then, we'll see you next time.